What is going on, guys? It is Sunday night right now, and I'm looking at the beast. All right, so I came here yesterday, didn't really film anything. Me and Tommy just kind of hung out. We cleaned the shop a little bit, organized some stuff, and I started to clean up this wiring, because this wiring is a mess right now. The reason why it looks like this was, obviously, we were working on this car on Friday. I needed to get it done for the dyno, and I wasn't going to put the front end on. I wasn't going to put anything like that on, because I just wanted to get it tuned. Then I was going to come back here, work all night again, and then finish putting the front end on, cleaning up the wires, doing all that nonsense. But I just didn't want to miss that dyno time, which we did anyways, because this piece right here, so this is a front main seal. We're going to be doing that tonight. I also have my buddy Stonebag Devin coming here. We're doing his rear knuckles for the third time. We should be experts at it by now. So I'm going to bust that out with him real quick, and then I'm going to bust this out as well. Hopefully we can get a little more wiring done. Like I said, I did a little yesterday. I started cleaning up the injector plugs, the coil plugs, and kind of organize everything with some zip ties. This is still a shit show. This is still a shit show. The front end's still not on. I mean, this car's like done, but it's not done at the same time. Hopefully, if everything goes smooth tonight, we can go to the dyno shop tomorrow. We can fully get this thing tuned. And honestly, I want to start driving this thing on the road. I want to start having fun before the winter hits. Hopefully, if everything goes right tonight, we can make it to the dyno shop tomorrow, which I'm pretty confident in that. I want to start driving this thing on the street. Stonebag's calling me. Yo.
Yo, I'm here. Where you at?
I am in the shop.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, go to the back.
I am.
All right. Hey. I was just waving. All right, so before I pull this thing apart, we're gonna hear this baby start one more time. I mean, the front main seal is super easy. All I have to do is I gotta take the radiator off, drain the coolant, obviously, take the crank pulley off, and literally the seal is just right behind the crank pulley. I don't even have to take off the front timing cover or anything like that, so we don't have to regasket any of that. Just gotta pull that seal out, put the new one back in. This thing should be running awesome. So let's give it a start. You wanna hear this cam, dude? Oh yeah! I want to drive it so bad. I love it, dude. This is such a cock tease. Think you can hang with this beast?
Dude, this thing's mint.
Start her up, dude. You got to pull her out.
Start
Take
her
that
up.
e-brake down. Give it a little gas because it's carbureted. Oh, started right up, huh? All right, back her up. Don't hit anything. Pressure's on, baby. Just like bring it right here for now. What kind of pisses me off about the LS3 is like, we put it on the trailer, it started dumping out oil. And I was like, okay, well, the front main's bad. I brought it outside yesterday and I let it run for 15 minutes. It was idling fine, everything was fine, and no oil whatsoever. So that must mean, obviously, when you rev it up, you get more crankcase pressure and then it pushes more oil through. So then the oil starts to seep through the front main. But it just sucks, man. It really does. It is what it is at the end of the day. And you like it, huh? I'm going around the field. All right, go ahead. Have fun. But yeah, she's not leaking any oil. And hopefully tomorrow this thing is gonna be minty. I'm gonna get it all together and we're gonna rip her. And I mean, we're gonna fucking rip her. All right, so we got Devin's car on the lift right now. We're gonna try to bang this out as quick as possible so I can start working on that. But this is cool. He's got M3 trailing arms, M3 axles, M3 half shafts. Everything is good. And these things look fucking brand new, dude. How stoked are you?
Oh, I can't wait.
How stoked are you to actually be able to drive this and have fun again?
It's been a month since I've gone sideways.
We drifting? We drifting this week.
Yeah.
Like when this is tuned, dude, we're going drifting.
Yeah, I'm getting an alignment tomorrow. I don't even think I'm going to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just want to drive.
Dude, I don't blame you, man. So
Literally.
we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take his wheels off right now. We're gonna start working on this. I'll probably get a couple time lapses and let's get it. It's been about 10 minutes. The axle's about to be loosened. This guy's going hard to work with a snap-on gun over here. He's loosening the trailing arm bolts. I just disconnected the brakes, disconnected the struts, and yeah, after the axles are dropped, we can just finish loosening up these, and then everything drops. We can put the M3 stuff on, start working on the drift car. Actually, I lied. While Mr. Slowpoke is taking out his axles over here.
Fuck you.
What are you talking about?
Look at Snap on.
You're a butthurt. Mac all day, baby, even though I break Mackle tools all the time, but whatever. So, like I said, Mr. Slowpoke, he's doing the axles. Me and Tyler did the rest.
You're gonna get smacked in the mouth.
Fucking smack me, dude. Smack me right now.
What'd you say about me?
I was fucking complimenting you,
Thanks,
dude.
bud.
Let's play Bloody Knuckles right now.
Fuck
Let's
me.
go. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Hell no.
All right, 3
What do
times.
I win? If I win, what do I get?
1,000. If I win, I get 100.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna drain the coolant out of the Bat Mishimoto. Let's do it. Actually, no, I want to keep that closed until I open this. Oh, he's already pissing. Yeah, she's a girl, dude.
I said that.
I'm not gay. I don't drive guys.
What?
I don't drive guys.
Neither.
Look at that, huh? I'm reusing this. It's literally 36 hours old.
Why is it pink? Oh, it's
Water wetter.
Oh.
Water wetter, bitch. You wanna pop that cap?
Sure.
Oh, that did a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Blow into it?
What?
Just blow. I just want to see if it works. Nah, it didn't do shit. Just fucking pucker up, dude. Alright, I'll do it.
All
You're
right.
a bitch.
I'm not putting my mouth on that, alright?
Alright, ready? Ooh, it's kind of hot,
That's
actually.
what I'm saying.
I didn't know it was hot. I'm sorry.
I said it was a little toasty.
It's scary.
Just do it. And you're not. No. The leaf
I love
blower.
the taste of coolant. You're too impatient to let your coolant drain out. Let's do this.
Nothing.
It was a joke, so everyone's gonna be butthurt. Hey. The axe going, buddy.
This one's kind of stripped. It's the very last one.
My favorite. Think it's gonna piss?
See, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You
don't
work
know.
at Subaru.
Yeah, dude, if anyone wants a Subaru work done, hit me up.
Do you like working at Subaru
Dude, it's so much easier.
than Chrysler?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was sick, actually.
Fuck Dodge, dude.
Okay, so you want to just take this one off?
Sure, bud.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, so the radiator is now out. Here, I'm gonna follow you with this pan. Go ahead.
Where we going?
I don't know, follow me. Lean it up against his wheels, his tires, I mean. Just put the pan right there. There we go. Now the real question is, we got the radiator out and everything. Oh. Are we gonna finish this job before Devin gets these axles out is the real question.
No, they're coming right now.
Yeah.
Everything's out. We're done.
So what I have to do next is I just have to play with this little 15 millimeter right here, take that belt off, take the crank pulley off, and then the front main is right here. Right there. I'm using Macro.
Way better.
So this is why I like LS, is literally all you have to do, you like this, like that, pop the belt off.
Most of the newer cars, including...
Well,
Subaru.
dude, I don't have newer cars, so what you know? All right?
Yeah.
That was about a 5-second belt job right there. What you know?
Well, you had to pull the radiator. And...
I said belt job, not radiator job. Belt job. I didn't need to pop that radiator off to get that out.
I know.
So
That's
you're
what
an
I was hoping
asshole,
you were saying.
Mr. Subaru Tech. Cut. Quick question.
What?
How much did you pay for this gun?
Listen, see, I want to talk about it.
This thing is an $800 gun.
All right, so when I went to school, right?
Yeah, you
Including
got
my
50% off. I get it. I
I
get
had
it.
20 grand worth of tools.
But
Guess
you're
how
40 grand in debt.
much? No.
How much was UTI?
Let's not talk about it.
How much was
Let's
UTI?
not talk about it, right?
I told Tyler
learned.
from the get-go not to go to UTI.
I learned.
Kids, if UTI comes to your school, don't go. It's a ripoff.
It's a good school.
But is it a ripoff? Tell them it's a ripoff, Tyler. I see your face. I'm trying to help them. Ask Marcus if it's a ripoff.
He went to Lincoln Tech.
Doesn't matter.
That's-
It's the same
No,
thing.
it's the shittier version.
Yeah, but it's still 30 grand.
Look where Marks is now.
Well, thank God HP picked him up. Where was he working?
Center Subaru, bro.
Oh, he was. Like Lincoln, like UTI, both at Center Subaru.
Dude, they're easy. There's 2 engines, technically.
So you
Just-
think this will get it off? First go.
Yeah.
What you know?
Check the battery life. Check the battery life.
You're a butthurt right
Check
now.
the battery life.
Damn it! You're a bird! So, before this little conversation, Tyler was like, dude, use my gun. I bet you will take it off. I'm like, all right, Mr. Snap-on, let's test out your product here. Okay, so this doesn't work. Tommy, I know you don't want me using your Milwaukee, but I'm just gonna use it right now. I wanna see if that will take it off, because if Milwaukee beats Snap-on,
I got fucked.
you got fucked.
I did.
So, Tommy, I'm just gonna apologize in advance. Everyone just go into his comments and say I use this impact, so he can hate on me more, but Tommy, at least I'm telling you.
Doing a comparison.
We're doing a comparison, and it's for a good cause. Let's get it. All right, so we got a Milwaukee here. Let's see the bet. 2. If it gets it off, dude, I'm never letting this down.
I'm walking out.
I'm never letting this down.
I'm walking
I'm telling
out.
you right now.
I'm walking out.
2 bars right now. I'm pretty pissed. I'm actually upset because I really wanted it to work, because I really wanted to bust your balls for the rest of your life.
Probably would have cried.
Okay, well, I can figure out to get that crank pulley off.
We'll get a full battery.
So, if you guys don't have $800 to spend, even though they don't work, this is it, man. Spend $400 on your ratchet.
Half the price. And just use man strength.
Oh, we're fucked, dude.
I don't think I put it in gear.
I don't think you did, 'cause it's fucking moving. Mr. UTI, what's going on, dude?
It's got 3 pedals.
What?
What the fuck is with the third pedal?
It ain't no SMG. Get in there and shift it.
Try it.
Okay, so tonight I found out that Dom has retard strength. I don't know how tight he put this fucking crank pulley on, but it is so tight. Dude, I don't know, man. That was everything I had with one hand, but I already tried 2 hands off camera. There always has to be that one little thing that's annoying. The gun's not gonna work. Stop. The gun's over. All right, dude. So we can't get this crank pulley off.
Okay.
I have a gun, not Glock Dan gun. I have an impact gun.
Yep.
Never let me down once. You know what it
Oh, yes, dude.
is? 16 years old, baby. 180 bucks.
Pull that thing out.
Right here.
thing is
Old,
fucking
reliable, dude. This thing is a beast. If this doesn't get it off, we're calling it quits.
Yeah, we're not
that's
doing
it. And this thing's done. I'm never drifting again, never driving it. It's going to be for sale. $75,000. First one takes it. Let's try. This is for all the marbles, dude. I want it.
This thing blows it off.
I'm telling you.
Selling that, $200.
And you're getting this.
Yeah.
This thing is old reliable.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Did it move even a little bit? It honestly looked like it moved.
I texted Dom, and I'm like, dude, how tight did you his crank pulley? He's like, super, super tight. They're known for falling off in the LSs.
Oh, I mean, has to.
So, Dom, man,
Saved you, but you
go find some UFC, because you got some fucking guns, man. You got some guns. Okay, so I came to the conclusion that Dom, he put the ratchet on the 24 millimeter bolt, and he climbed up to the ceiling, and he jumped from the ceiling onto the ratchet, and then it fucking cranked it. There's no...
That's right.
We ain't getting this off.
That's right.
I have Tyler in the car, putting it in gear, holding the hydro, holding the brake, and I'm using 2 hands and putting my foot right there, and I am still moving the car. Like, I can't... I even tried to, like, thrust it and everything.
kind of good now.
Thrust.
You got his diff bolts out, right?
Oh, you got the axle bolts out, huh?
Well, go
2 hours later, now you're fucking eating? This is why we're here till 3 in the morning, dude, because of you. I'm over here, always trying to help you, always trying to do stuff.
I'm underneath the car, doing my own thing, moving at a snail's pace, and I'll be like, yo, Rudnick, I need some help. And you'll be like, yeah, I'll be over in 3 hours.
That's actually usually what happens, because I get distracted with something else, and then, yeah.
That's
Well.
why we're here till 3 in the morning.
Well,
Pass it on to me.
what can I say? Alright, so we're gonna take a break from that little crank pulley because we can't get it off. We're gonna pull his trailing arms and knuckles off right now. Let's get it. Okay, so we got one M3
Good.
knuckle in. He's just tightening up the axle. Dude, you're just an axle king over
Gear.
here, huh?
Far from it.
Far from it. Is this like your biggest nightmare?
I don't like
You should be pretty good at it by now, dude. You've only done it 17 times. But anyways, while Devin's doing that, Me and Tyler are trying to brainstorm over here. We're on V3 at this point. So we thought it'd be a good idea, you know, ratchet strap the crank pulley to here to kind of like put pressure over there so when I'm loosening, the crank pulley won't move. How long did that last? About 4 seconds?
Yeah.
And then the ratchet strap snapped. And yeah, this is
I
great.
don't know how he got it on that fucking tight.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Props to Dom. Props to fucking Dom.
Like, I wish the flywheel, we had access to the flywheel so I can just stick a pry bar in there and it'd be so much easier, but obviously we don't have that luxury right now. Let's just pull the engine.
Just take the starter out, or you can't, does that?
Ooh.
How hard is that?
Annoying, actually. I don't really want to do it.
Fucking
Definitely not without the lift. I'd rather just pull the engine at this point. All right, we're pulling it. Okay, so this is what my life came down to. We're on V22 now of getting this crank pulley off, and nice Forester exhaust is really coming in handy here. Dom, you're the fucking Hulk.
Hulk?
The Hulk.
The Hulk.
Dude,
Alright,
I think we're good now. I think we can.
I think this strap-on gun will take it off now.
Dude, I hope so. Next question is getting the crank pulley off, because it's definitely on there.
Try getting that pry bar out.
Shut the fuck up.
Try getting the pry bar out.
You can see where it fucking.
Fuck it. Leave the pry bar in. The bolt's out!
Whose idea, dude?
UTI. Mr. 40 grand right there.
Urinary tract infections are good.
I mean, you fucked up my
I
front
asked
cover
you
a
if it
little
was
bit.
okay, and you said yes.
I mean, I didn't think we had another option, but now this is stuck. Maybe we can like pry the crank pulley off.
Oh, I get it, dude. You know I was tight? Look at this.
I'm just happy the crank pulley's off, but now we have another issue.
Honestly, you're welcome.
Honestly, you fucked me with that pry bar.
Nah, I asked you if it's a good spot, and you said yeah, it'll work. So not my fault.
Well, I can't believe the exhaust worked.
I'm telling you, dude. Good ass ideas.
It wasn't a bad one.
It's all we had.
It was kind of ridiculous.
It's all we had.
I'm keeping that for life now. So
Like we were looking around the shop, I thought we would use the fucking jack, right?
the jack handle, but
It
obviously
won't fit over this fucking dildo.
yeah, the choke is way too big.
So I was
The
like, fuck
mushroom.
it, let's look around. You know, I seen that thing just chilling there. I was like, yo, put the fucking ratchet on.
And then we got it. Hey, you're pulling up my pants, dude. Thanks,
Dude,
man.
you got some.
Can I get it? How's the crank pulley coming, dude?
You know, long story short, sucked. And
It's bottomed out.
I got work tomorrow.
And this crank pulley is not. This is literally a half an hour job without this crank pulley. Not even. It's
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's right there. You could probably take it off right now. No,
Dude.
I'm talking about the
It's so
front.
crazy that it's so tight on
It
there.
has to be. There's a keyway in.
I mean, I'm just saying, with like a Miata, dude, you kind of just place it on.
Yeah,
You know?
I know.
This is like, no, you gotta fucking press it in.
You could probably do the front main right now. Not have to worry about actually pulling it off. No, you can't.
Yeah, you're an asshole for saying that.
Yeah, I
UTI,
thought about it. I was
got
like,
you.
yeah,
I got
okay,
you.
shut up.
Watch it not be the rear main, dude. I'll fucking.
Yeah, it's the front main.
Yeah, you're right. You're actually right.
Fucking UTI, fucking asshole.
You're the UTI asshole.
I'm not talking about you.
What?
What?
What are you talking about? I didn't go to UTI. Do you have a UTI?
Sometimes.
All right, dude. Moment of truth. You feeling confident?
Yeah.
Oh, it's working. Ooh, nice save, huh?
Yeah, right.
All right, we got the crank pulley off after 2.5 hours.
Look at all it took was that little guy.
It's crazy because we didn't even use the kit how it was supposed to be used.
No, because
It didn't work.
it was fucked.
Now, can we just pull this out by hand? That'd be sick. But nothing's ever that easy, right? I'm calling Diddy. Just as expected, right when the crank pulley comes off, 30 seconds, it's off. And now we're just gonna throw it back on, the new one, which All right, guys, so we got some bad news. We're kind of at a standpoint because why, Mr. Devin? What's going on?
I didn't get the fucking camera on my face.
What?
I thought I'd need my I didn't think I'd need my M3 rotors. They weren't slotted and drilled. I didn't really want them, so
He didn't bring
I
them.
didn't even bring them. Should have brought them.
And now look what's happening. Now we have his 328 rotors, and they don't fit on to the M3 knuckle. So now I need to drive him home, which is how far?
Hour and a half.
It's an hour and a half. I'm gonna bring him back to my house. He's gonna sleep over, and we're gonna have a slumber party. And we're gonna come back here in the morning. We're gonna finish. So we got this knuckle on. Oh, Jesus, that rotor almost fell. We got that knuckle on. We're gonna get this knuckle on, and then we're kind of just gonna go home. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna continue to do the rear main. I'm gonna do that tonight. But I want to get this video out for you guys because, like I said yesterday, I was just cleaning up the shop and we didn't really film much, and I want a video out. So with that being said, hopefully if EFI has time, dyno time is tomorrow. We are going to get that car tuned, and we're going to start ripping it on the road. I'm going to get the front end on and everything, and this thing is going to be fucking epic. So I cannot wait to actually have fun, and hopefully you guys like this video. Dom, shout out to you for being the Hulk, and I mean, we beat it. We beat the Hulk, and that's all that matters. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Don't forget to go down into the link below. Pick up your stickers, $5. We're almost sold out. Once we sell out, we're making new ones. We haven't sold out yet. So go buy a fucking sticker. Peace.